Hello everyone, welcome to this maths video, class 6th, chapter 1, exercise 1b. Okay, I hope you are writing these examples, questions in your notebook. Please maintain your notebook neatly, correctly and properly. Your notebooks will be checked after rejoining. Please take these things very seriously. Alright, so chapter 1, exercise 1b, question number 15. An oil tin contains 6 liter 60 ml oil. How many identical bottles can the oil fill if capacity of each bottle is 30 ml? Alright. So a big oil tin contains 6 liters 60 ml of oil. And this oil, we have to fill it in few numbers of bottles. Okay, few numbers of bottle means we don't know how many bottles will be needed to fill the oil. For example, we have big bottle of oil that has 6 liter 60 ml of oil in it. Okay, and that has this oil has to be filled in small bottles. Okay, so I hope you have understood that we have a large container for oil in which 6 liter 60 ml of oil is contained, and that oil has to be transferred in small identical bottles. Identical means similar. I know this is not similar. I am not that much good in drawing, but then too, this oil has to be filled in small identical bottles, that is containers. Okay, so we have to find out how many bottles will be needed to fill 6 liter 60 ml of oil. Alright, so we have to find out number of identical bottles. Okay, so let's start. Oil contained in a tin is 6 liter 60 ml. You know that like last two questions we are converting things. 6 liter is 6000 ml. 6 liter means 6000 ml. Why? Because 1 liter is equal to 1000 ml. 1 liter, last year you have studied, 1 liter is equal to 1000 ml. Alright, so 6 liters is 6000 ml. 6 multiplied by 1000. So 6 liters, 6000 ml plus 60 ml. So liters we have converted in ml. This was already ml, no need to convert. So 6000 ml plus 60 ml is 6060 ml. Okay. So next step is capacity of each bottle. Now each bottle means each identical bottle's capacity is given, that is 30 ml. 30 ml is the capacity of each small bottle. Okay. Like this, we have, like in each bottle we have to fill 30 ml, 30 ml, 30 ml, 30 ml and so on. And we have to find out how many bottles will be filled with this amount of oil. So we have to do division here. What we have to do is division. So our next step is number of identical bottles can the oil fill is equal to 6060 ml upon 30 ml. What is 6060? 6060 is the oil contained in a large tin. And what is 30 ml? Oil contained in one small bottle. Alright? Oil contained in one small bottle. So if we divide it, ml with ml got cancelled. 0 with 0 got cancelled. 3 ones are 3 twos are 6. 3 zeros are 0 and again 3 twos are 6. So we have total ml got cancelled means we have no unit here. Okay, so here there will be 202. What is 202? Bottles. Bottles don't have any unit because ml got cancelled. So 202 bottles we have. Hence 202 bottles can be filled with the given amount of oil. Okay students, question number 16 and 17 I have given it for homework, but before that I can show you few hints which I have given about 16 and 17. Okay, so please keep textbook with you. Question number 16 is the sale receipt of a company in a certain year was rupees 83,73,540. In the following year, it was decreased by rupees 7,84,670. Okay, and then two sub questions are given. So what is given is the sale receipt of a company in certain year is given. So sale receipt means it is the document or a piece of paper which shows that when a certain product or an article was purchased, at when it was purchased, and the year, the date, and the amount which one has paid for it is written in that. Okay, from market, when you go to a market and you buy something, you get receipt of it. Okay, so that is called sale receipt. So the sale receipt of a company is given for 1 year, and then it is said that next year it got decreased by 784,670. Means what? It decreased by 7,84,670. So whatever, suppose in first year it was rupees 10. So second year it got decreased by rupees 2. So what is the sale receipt of second year? 10 minus 2. Means in first year if it is 10, second year it got decreased by 2. So first 10 minus 2, that is 8. So same rule we have to apply for question number 16. First answer, what was the sale receipt of the company during second year is, I have written rupees 83,73,540 plus, so extremely sorry, minus 7,84,670. Let me repeat it once again, there was a confusion. First answer will be rupees 83,73,540 minus rupees 7,84,670. And second answer, second sub question with answer is, what was the total sale receipt of the company during these 2 years? So for first year it is given 83,73,540 plus whatever answer you get for the first answer. Okay, so this is question number 16. Question number 17 is given, a number exceeds 8,59,470 by 3,999. That is 3,999. What is the number? So first let me tell you the meaning of exceed. The meaning of exceed means to be more than a particular number. Okay. So meaning of exceed means to be more than a particular number. And here question is, a number exceeds 8,59,470 by 3,999. What is the number? So here I have told you the meaning of exceed. Question we have seen. Now what you have to do is the addition of those two given number, because it is exceed. Exceed means to be more than a particular number. So first number is given and second number you have to find out. So second number is equal to the two given numbers in the question. So if you have any doubt, of course I'll be giving this in the form of solution through class notes. Please go through it. Okay, thank you.